Africa, the cradle of humanity, is a land of immense beauty and diversity. From the vast deserts of the Sahara to the lush rainforests of the Congo, the continent is a mosaic of ecosystems, each teeming with unique flora and fauna. The savannas stretch endlessly, home to some of the most iconic wildlife on the planet, including lions, elephants, and giraffes. The rivers, like the Nile and the Congo, have nurtured civilizations for millennia, providing sustenance and a means of transport. The mountains, such as Kilimanjaro and the Atlas, stand as silent sentinels, witnessing the passage of time and the evolution of life. It's a continent teeming with life, ancient cultures, and breathtaking landscapes. The rich history of Africa is etched in its ancient ruins, from the pyramids of Egypt to the rock-hewn churches of Ethiopia. These structures tell stories of powerful kingdoms, advanced civilizations, and a deep connection to the land. The cultural diversity is equally astounding, with over 2,000 languages spoken and a myriad of traditions, music, and art forms that have influenced the world. But beneath this vibrant surface, a dramatic geological transformation is underway. Africa is splitting apart. This process, known as rifting, is driven by the movement of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's surface. The East African Rift Valley is the most visible evidence of this phenomenon, stretching over 3,000 kilometers from the Afar Triple Junction in the northeast to Mozambique in the south. This rift is a complex system of faults and fractures where the Earth's crust is being pulled apart. Right now, as you read these words, the continent is slowly being torn in two. The rift is widening at a rate of a few millimeters to several centimeters per year, a process that will eventually lead to the formation of a new ocean. This separation is not just a geological curiosity, it has profound implications for the future of the region. As the rift widens, it creates new habitats and alters existing ones, impacting the flora and fauna that call this area home. This monumental event is reshaping our planet, creating new oceans and altering coastlines. The Red Sea, for example, is a direct result of rifting, and as the African continent continues to split, new bodies of water will form. Coastal erosion is another consequence, as the land is gradually worn away by the relentless forces of nature. These changes are not just physical, they also affect human populations, as communities must adapt to shifting landscapes and new environmental conditions. The evidence of this split is etched across the very face of Africa. The rift valleys, with their steep walls and deep floors, are a testament to the immense forces at play. These geological formations are not just scars on the landscape, they are windows into the Earth's dynamic processes. By studying them, scientists can gain insights into the mechanisms of plate tectonics and the history of our planet. The East African Rift System, a vast network of valleys, volcanoes, and fault lines, stretches for thousands of miles. This system is one of the most geologically active regions on Earth, with frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The volcanoes, such as Mount Nyiragongo and Mount Kilimanjaro, are not just majestic landmarks, they are active participants in the rifting process. Their eruptions can reshape the landscape in an instant, creating new landforms and altering the course of rivers. It's a scar on the Earth's crust, a testament to the immense forces at play beneath our feet. The rift valleys and fault lines are visible reminders of the dynamic nature of our planet. These features are not static, they are constantly evolving, shaped by the relentless movement of tectonic plates. The study of these formations provides valuable information about the Earth's interior and the processes that drive its continuous transformation. This is a story of continental drift, a tale of fiery volcanic eruptions and the slow, inexorable movement of Earth's tectonic plates. The concept of continental drift, first proposed by Alfred Wegener in the early 20th century, revolutionized our understanding of the Earth's geology. It explains how continents move and change over geological time, driven by the forces of plate tectonics. The African Rift is a living example of this process, providing a unique opportunity to study the mechanisms of continental breakup. It's a story that has unfolded over millions of years, and continues to this day, shaping the future of our planet. The rifting of Africa is not an isolated event. It is part of a larger pattern of geological activity that has shaped the Earth's surface for billions of years. As we look to the future, the study of these processes will help us understand the forces that continue to mold our world and prepare us for the changes that lie ahead. To understand why Africa is splitting, we need to journey deep into the heart of our planet. The story of Africa's division is a tale of immense geological forces at work, forces that have been shaping our world for millions of years. Imagine, if you will, the Earth as a gigantic puzzle, its surface composed of massive interlocking pieces. These pieces are not static, they are dynamic and ever-changing. These pieces, called tectonic plates, are in constant motion, albeit extremely slow motion. Over millions of years, their movements have created the continents and ocean basins we see today. These tectonic plates drift atop the Earth's mantle, a layer of hot semi-molten rock. The mantle itself is not solid, it behaves more like a thick, viscous fluid. This movement is driven by the immense heat within the Earth's core. The core's heat is so intense that it creates convection currents in the mantle, much like a pot of boiling water. These convection currents are powerful enough to move entire continents. They exert tremendous force on the tectonic plates, causing them to shift and grind against each other. This process is not just a simple drift, it's a complex dance of creation and destruction. As plates move apart, new crust is formed from molten rock that rises from below. These currents exert tremendous force on the tectonic plates, causing them to shift and grind against each other. This is what is happening in Africa, where the continent is slowly being pulled apart. The East African Rift Valley is a prime example of this geological activity. Here, the Earth's crust is being stretched and thinned, leading to the formation of new geological features and landscapes. This is the Earth's gigantic puzzle in action, a testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet. The East African Rift System, or EARS, is a dramatic manifestation of this tectonic activity. This colossal geological feature is a testament to the dynamic nature of our planet's crust. It is here that the Earth's lithosphere is being pulled apart, creating a landscape that is both awe-inspiring and scientifically significant. It's a place where the Earth's crust is literally being pulled apart. The forces at play here are immense, causing the ground to split and creating dramatic landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see. This process is not just a momentary event, but a continuous one, shaping the land over millions of years. The rift stretches over 4,000 miles, from the Red Sea in the north to Mozambique in the south. This vast expanse is a living laboratory for geologists and scientists who study the forces that shape our world. The rift's length and the variety of geological features it encompasses make it a unique and invaluable natural wonder. Imagine standing on the edge of this colossal rift. The sheer scale of the landscape is overwhelming, with the ground dropping away into a deep, elongated valley. The cliffs that flank the rift are towering, and the volcanic peaks that dot the landscape add to the dramatic scenery. You'd be gazing down into a deep, elongated valley flanked by towering cliffs and volcanic peaks. The view is both humbling and exhilarating, a reminder of the immense power of the natural forces that have shaped this region. The Rift Valley is a place where the Earth's inner workings are laid bare, offering a glimpse into the processes that have shaped our planet. This is a landscape shaped by millions of years of tectonic activity, a testament to the immense power of our planet. The Rift Valley is not just a geological feature, it is a dynamic and evolving landscape that continues to change and transform. It is a place where the past, present, and future of our planet converge, offering endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. The African continent is being slowly torn apart by the divergence of two tectonic plates, the Nubian plate and the Somali plate. As these plates move apart, the Earth's crust thins and stretches, creating a rift valley. The process is similar to stretching a piece of dough. As you pull on the dough, it thins in the middle, eventually tearing apart. In the case of the East African Rift, the tearing is a slow and gradual process, occurring over millions of years. Section 5. Birth of an ocean. As the rift widens, the land in between will sink lower and lower. Eventually, seawater will flood the rift valley, creating a new ocean basin. This process has already begun in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden, which are extensions of the East African Rift System. Millions of years from now, a vast new ocean will bisect the African continent. The eastern portion of Africa, including the Horn of Africa, will become a separate landmass, drifting slowly away from the rest of the continent. Section 6. The Afar Triangle, where continents drift apart. At the northern end of the East African Rift System lies the Afar Triangle, a region of intense geological activity. Here, the Earth's crust is thinning at an alarming rate, and volcanic eruptions are frequent occurrences. The Afar Triangle is often dubbed the cradle of humanity because it's where some of the earliest human fossils have been discovered. Now this region is at the forefront of continental rifting, offering scientists a glimpse into the Earth's deep-seated processes. Section 7. A Future Transformed. The splitting of Africa will have profound consequences for the continent and its inhabitants. New coastlines will emerge, creating economic opportunities for some countries while displacing others. Landlocked countries like Uganda and Zambia will gain access to the sea, potentially boosting their economies. However, coastal cities and communities will face the risk of inundation as sea levels rise. Section 8. Unveiling Earth's Mysteries. The East African Rift System is a natural laboratory for scientists studying plate tectonics and the Earth's deep interior. By studying this region, scientists can gain valuable insights into the forces that have shaped our planet over billions of years. The rift is also a testament to the dynamic nature of our planet, a constant reminder that Earth is not a static sphere, but a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving and changing. Section 9. Conclusion. A continent in transition. The splitting of Africa is a testament to the immense power of our planet. It's a slow, inexorable process that will continue to unfold over millions of years, reshaping the African continent and our world. This geological marvel offers a glimpse into the Earth's deep-seated processes, reminding us that we live on a dynamic and ever-evolving planet. As we continue to study this phenomenon, we unlock the mysteries of our planet's past and gain insights into its future.